CTWC 2025 is less than a month away, and this year promises to be one of the biggest and most exciting yet. In this video, I will tell you everything you need to know about CTWC, from the registration to tournament details including qualifying, bracket sizes, and match play, and more. So without further ado, let's get into it. CTWC 2025 will be held in Pasadena, California from Friday, June 6th to Sunday, June 8th. Bracket structure will stay the same as last year, meaning gold bracket is 48 players, silver bracket is 32 players, and bronze bracket is also 32 players. Entry fee will be $50 plus applicable fees from start.gg and will get you a single 2-hour qualifying session and a free qualifying entry to the TGM4 tournament. More info on that later, so stay tuned. Similar to last year's qualifying, it will be the same. The qualifying period will be from 10:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. local time, with sessions starting at 10:30 a.m., 1 p.m., and 3:30 p.m. Number of max outs or scores that match or exceed 999,999 and your next highest score, also known as a kicker, will be considered for the 2 hours. All games during your qualifier must be on A-type, must be played on a CTWC approved controller, and must be started from level 9 through 19. Top 48 seeds make the gold bracket, with the top 16 seeds getting a bye out of round 0. The next 32 seeds will be in the silver bracket, and then following 32 seeds after that will be in the bronze bracket. Furthermore, there is a protocol for submitting scores to make sure count is as accurate as possible. Players will be provided name tags to affix to their assigned television. At the end of each game for which a player would like to have their score recorded, players must leave their game on the rocket screen and raise their hand to call a judge. Do not proceed to the high score screen. If you had maxed out 3 times, you could lose a kicker this way. The judge will then snap a picture of the screen, show it to the player for approval, and once the player approves the photo, the player may continue on with their next game. Now, let's talk about match play. Rounds 0 and 1 will be finished on Saturday, and rounds 2 through 5, or top 16, will take place on Sunday. In the gold tournament, all matches will be best of 5, level 18 start, same pieces determined by the judge, and will have level 39 super kill screen. The player with the highest score, not lines, wins. Players are allowed to ask for updates on their opponent's score from the judge at any time, and if a chase down is needed, judges will promptly inform players of the score needed to overtake their opponents. Mullining or continuing to play once a player has won can be cut off at any time by judges or CTWC officials. Bad sportsmanship will not be tolerated. Players are allowed to talk to each other, but making loud noises, using insensitive or harmful language could result in disqualification. Live commentary will also be audible to the players and could provide information, yet also be a distraction. It's up to players to wear earplugs or headphones to drown out the noise if they so wish. Additionally, players should keep playing until the judge has given them confirmation of the result. If an NES console or TV freezes, loses power, or otherwise becomes unplayable, both players will be stopped and the game will be reviewed. Tournament officials will decide based on circumstances surrounding that game if it needs to be replayed or not. The same kind of process goes for momentary glitches, interferences, or visual disruptions. Now, let's talk about the silver and bronze brackets briefly. Both the silver and bronze brackets will be completed on Saturday. If time constraints don't allow for the completion of the tournament, top 4 will take place Sunday morning. All matches in both tournaments will be best of 3 except the semifinals and the finals, which will be best of 5. All the other rules are the same as they are in the gold bracket. The final rankings will be determined by an order of importance. 1. The round advanced to. 2. Games won in a losing match. And 3. Combined score of 3 losing scores in the losing match. Prize pool will consist of the Matcherino earnings, which you can donate to right now via the link posted in the description and pinned comment. Now, if you aren't attending CTWC but you still want to watch all the action, you can watch the action on Classic Tetris on Twitch and YouTube for the main stage, Classic Tetris 2 on Twitch for side stage, Classic Tetris 3 and 4 for silver and bronze bracket respectively. Now, match play begins on Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Pacific or 19:30 UTC, and on Sunday it begins at 10:30 a.m. Pacific or 17:30 UTC. Now, let's talk about the TGM4 tournament. TGM4 tournament qualifying will be from 12 p.m. to 5 p.m. local, and the tournament itself will begin at 6:30 p.m. local time. Registration fees will be $10, and the form for said registration will be available on the 6th. And since I'm uploading this beforehand, be sure to check the description or pinned comment on the 6th or any day after for more info. If you're registering for the CTWC tournament, your entry to the TGM4 tournament will be free. Now, let's talk about the tournament itself. The tournament format will test skills in a variety of TGM4 modes. Qualifiers will be held using Asuka mode. The top 8 players during qualifying round will then be seeded into a single elimination bracket. Round 1 will be 1v1 Asuka mode races. Round 2 will be player versus player matches using Type 1 attacks. The finals will be a best of 3 card draw format from a pool of 4 modes: TGM Normal, Asuka, Konoha Hard, and Player versus Player. Each finalist will select one mode to ban from the pool. The finalists will then play the remaining 2 modes in the pool. If each finalist wins one game, the deciding match will be played in Master Mode. And last but not least, this year's CTWC Esports jersey. The jerseys are available for purchase to be hand-delivered at CTWC or shipped out after CTWC until May 10th. There are 2 versions of the jerseys this year: Parallax, the gold-themed one, and Noir, the black and white-themed one. In addition, you are also able to purchase the GX2 jerseys Carnage and Void as well. The CTWC jersey will cost 45 USD, and the GX2 jerseys will cost 40 USD for one. They can be personalized with your name or handle on the back, and you can even add a number for extra personalization. And there is also a timeless variation of Parallax and Noir that doesn't include the 2025 on the front, if you would like that change to be made for no extra cost. And for this order only, we are running quantity deals. You can get 2 CTWC jerseys for $70 or 3 for $110 and free shipping if you aren't picking them up at CTWC. And same with the GX2 ones, except it's 2 for $65 and 3 for $100. Shipping is $10 domestically and $20 internationally. The order form is linked in the description. These will also be available for purchase during the CTWC livestream and during the release of the YouTube videos. And ladies and gentlemen, that's all you need to know about CTWC 2025. I'm your underwater host Sharky, and I'll see you at Pasadena, California for CTWC 2025.